what their site number was, and told them your site number is supposed that's for your site number. Okay, well, our site number is 5 digits, but we only want to put 3 in.
Well, what?
In the time you spent arguing with me, you could have put a 100-digit number in and still saved time.
My car has 4 wheels, but I only want to use 2 of them. So how do you make this work?
Motorcycle.
Well, that would only work if you had a motorcycle. If you have a car and you take 2 wheels off, it's fucked.
Cut it in half.
No, not if you take the front right and the rear left off and have really good balance.
Never turn a corner.
Just have your passenger sit in just a way to balance it.
You had to get in the car and have the driver tell you, okay, your responsibility is to keep us on the wheels.
Zombo, you join in?
Yes.
And Gabby, you set the kill cooldown up since we have 6.
That reminds me of the
There's only one imposter.
There will be 2 when
Are we gonna have 7?
uh,
The flip is at 7.
I'm at the 6. Flips is 7. Alright, 40 seconds, 1. Yeah, a little down.
just get Garvax.
25. No.
We actually have a perfect
yeah.
storm. Everybody's busy. Like Pineapple Lovers and super busy at work. Garvax is out. Greywind's out. Strom's playing Cyberpunk.
kidnap him. Everyone just spam Strom until he joins us.
Okay, I've messaged him. I messaged him directly. I didn't do an ad.
You do it to me.
I also messaged him directly as well.
All right. Well, we have 6. We can at least get 1 round in.
Yeah, let's go.
Dr. Bovine is in the house.
Wow.
And I found a dead Zargi body by this very table right here.
I missed the first half of your sentence.
In the cafeteria, right there at the south end of literally, I was running by the south end of this table, and her body was laying right there. So who is just getting to the back of the ship?
Me, Mary, and was it Zombie in front of us?
I'll be right in front of us. Yeah.
We're down below,
Storage.
coming from storage. We were heading that way from storage.
So Gabby and I came from the top.
I did not see green. Was green behind you, Mary?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, on my
storage
screen,
and
it was supposed to be
came in.
lag because on my screen I was in between you two.
So Gabby, you went to reactor from the north.
I went to reactor from the bottom.
So I'm the only one that's coming to reactor from the north. So this could be from earlier, or
This
it's me.
could also be a self-report because you do really enjoy self-report.
Which is why I just said it could be from earlier or it's me. I got no sus. I want you guys to look where everybody's coming from. Obviously, I'm prime suspect. I do self-report when it's me.
See, I don't know anybody well enough to make that assumption.
I generally don't do reactor though. I generally do O2 in case anybody's ever taken the care to notice.
So where was Zen?
I mean,
Zen was at the bottom reactor. I was holding down the hand.
Okay. Anybody see that?
I hadn't made it into reactor yet, so.
Before that, I saw Mary doing the gas canisters. That was a thing.
I did the gas can thing, and then I went up and did the wires and storage.
I had seen nobody since I'd left admin and gone to the front of the ship, so I got no alibi.
And correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe both Wreck and Zombie came down to storage from the admin direction, which means they could have come through cafeteria, but that's
I
kind
was
of
in admin. Yes, I was in admin. I saw Bovine and a couple other people in there. I did cards. I did card swipe. Went up, did my wires, and then went down into.
So if it had been there a while, it could have also been anybody that was an admin area.
one, basically.
Someone said zombie sus?
Which way did you go to storage from?
I went from admin. I went into admin and I uploaded because I downloaded in the top right. Then I uploaded in admin. Then I left for literally like half a second and realized I had to do the swipey swipe, and I went back in. And then I went down. Mary
saying that Wreck came into storage where I was from the direction of admin, which is a quick jaunt from cafeteria. It's not even sus. It's just that you guys came from that direction, so I can't like.
I think I was pretty much always in line of sight of you, though, Mary. Like we were very close to one another the whole time.
Well, I've skipped. I got no sus.
I skipped too because like it's nothing really.
That was you, wasn't it, Gabby?
No. I skipped.
Hmm. Oh, Love Bunny's in chat. Hello. This is a new group. Well, they're friends of mine, but I've never played Among Us with them before. Oh, it's this one. I can't do that one in time. Gotta cancel. Don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me. Eight, 7, 4, 7, 5. I'll do lights, whatever. This is just asking to be murdered, but... Wait, I did this. Why does it say I have to do this again? Oh, it's... Wait, what? Hello? Why are you pointing there? Alright, so I was right next to Mary and was it Zen?
Yeah.
Where did y'all come from?
Electrical.
Electrical. I did the lights with you.
Yeah.
I passed. I saw Zen and Bovine in cams on my way by past Med, and I'm in Shields.
You're in Shields?
I'm in Shields. I'm in Shields right now. I came across.
You saw
across
them
the top
in.
and came down.
You saw them in
I went
cams, and then
I walked by cams. I saw them in cams. I was in cams. I came out. I was in cams. I came out, and I saw both of them together.
I can confirm that I saw Rick in cams, and then I passed Bovine as the lights were going out. I saw a little glimpse of his red little feet. And
Because somebody locked the doors.
Alright, so it's either Zen or Rick.
Okay, well, Zen was following me around for that last little bit there, but I mean, it's possible her kill cooldown was up, so I don't know.
Oh no,
Mary,
this is the second time Zen's been in the vicinity of a body here.
Oh god, it's Rick. It is Rick.
Which direction did you
I
encounter Zen, Mary?
I think she showed up when I was in electrical, and then she followed me to the lower engine where we were.
Yeah.
Where you were there too.
May I have a moment to explain myself? I was not near the first body. I was doing the reactor. I came up. I didn't come down. I came up. So I didn't go near Zarg. Like, I didn't go near her body. Don't know where she died at. And then Mary, I was only following you because I finished my tasks and I wanted to hang out with Mary because I trust you. But I do think it's Rek because, yeah.
So the first kill, the only sus we had was you and Bovine because everybody else was together.
And now Bovine's dead, and that puts sus on.
And now Bovine's dead. And I saw you two together when I left cams.
Okay, well, when you guys are about to vote me, I can just feel it. So when it's not me, it's Rek.
We have to vote this time, I assume.
You can do whatever you want.
Really?
Thank goodness.
So why did you vote me?
Because you're evil.
Right.
Because you said you were in, what's it called? In cams. You were in cams watching them go south.
I was in cams. I left cams and went north. And they both left cams and went south. They followed me out and went south. That was the last time I saw them. And I went up and all the way across and down into Shields.
I should have gone to the button and reported you because I saw the doors closed on cams. I stood there by the door. I saw the vent pop open in the shadow. The door's open and you're standing at cams. And I'm like, well, it could have been somebody. It could have been somebody jumping in and jumping out. I should have just gone to the button. I shouldn't have trusted. I should have gone and pressed the button.
Yeah,
I was surprised.
Your description was just all over the map. You were like, I was at cams, and then I was suddenly at Shields, and those are literally on polar opposite sides.
That's exactly where I was. That's exactly the truth. When I left cams, I shut the lights off and killed Bovine while they were going down. While they were both leaving to go down there, and I killed Bovine. Bovine was lagging behind Zen, I went up and all the way, and I went all the way to. I was all the way in Shields before the body was called.
I'm surprised that no one called me on the let me guess it's in cams.
See, you had some knowledge that you shouldn't have when you were like, I saw that Bovine was there, which means you assumed where the body was. When I never said where the body was.
He also always dies at cams.
I do die when I go to cams, so I just don't go there anymore.
You just went there.
And he died.
And he died.
Yeah, because the door was closed, and then I it was totally my mistake. I should have gone and pressed the button. Start it.
Hi, Starfall.
By the way, Zombo,
Welcome,
watch out.
welcome.
Mary's gonna be after you. She wants her color back. She's
Oh,
gonna
no.
murder you.
Color, yo. That's my color. That's my maiden name.
IVV is one of the guilds that I've been running with. I raid with them in WoW, stuff like that. They're a more recent acquaintance, but they're all good people. Uh-oh. Why do you build me up, like a baby just to let me down? Ooh.
I just found Gabby, and Bovine was hightailing it out of there when I was coming down the hallway.
I am running to reactor with Zombo.
You're the only person I saw. She was found in O2.
Upper or lower?
The one
What?
right below weapons.
What were you
Okay.
doing in O2 when the reactor's going off?
I was looking at my map to try to see what was going off, and I ran into O2 and my report button lit up, so I started looking around. But Bovine was like running from there, and that's the only person I saw.
I had almost made it to O2 when the reactor went off. I'd gone up and downloaded data. Gabby was at the weapons. Rec, you went past. I don't know where you were heading.
I went to nav, and then was going down towards reactor. I went down through shields to go to reactor.
To be honest, I was not paying attention.
Zen stopped. We both went in through weapons. She stopped at weapons.
Right.
That's the last I saw her.
I did the download, and then I was just running past the chair when the reactor went off, and I turned, and Zombo and I are met up in the cafeteria, and I'm following him down by medical now.
I don't know if I saw you or not. I honestly don't remember if I saw you.
You just passed medical, right?
Maybe? I think so.
I'm just behind you, like just in your vision.
Or maybe I'm not. Maybe you have imposter vision. You can see me, but I can't see
I
you.
see what you're saying. But last game you couldn't see Rec, and Rec was between you and Mary.
No, Rec was the one who killed everybody, so he might not have been there.
I was actually on my screen. There was lag because I was between you and Mary. I could see both of you. Mary was behind me. You were in front of me. So there may be some lag going on.
My only sus at this point is the fact that Zarg is not heading for the reactor right now.
My only sus is you, because I saw you hightailing it away from that room, and I was checking the map when the alarm went off to see what was going on.
Where's Mary?
I was in admin. I finished up my stuff in admin, and then I was heading to the reactor.
Do I trust Zargi or do I go with Bovine?
It's your call, Zombo.
Yeah, I'm debating.
I'm 50-50 Zargi and Bovine right now.
It makes sense.
Exactly.
Me and you did weren't we in the cafeteria together?
Was that where?
Up top? The trash?
I
I've been
know
avenged.
never to kill that early. And I don't know what the
Was
fuck
it
Zargi
you?
was doing heading the wrong way.
Because I was going that way, and when the alarms go off, I have to check my map. You're just... Thank you for trusting me, guys.
Literally, I just couldn't remember who was with me in the top right, and I knew
And
whomever did it was the one who wasn't with me, and I didn't want to tell you guys if it was either Bovine or Zargi because I couldn't remember who was there, but I knew whomever wasn't there was the killer.
So who voted for me other than Bovine?
Not
Me.
me.
You weren't heading to the reactor. That's it.
I
That's
said
sus.
other than Bovine.
I voted for Bovine because when you kind of challenged him on him running away from it, his first thing was, "Why weren't you running to reactor?" Like,
Yeah.
that's not really a huge fuss in my mind, because sometimes I'm like, I'm finishing my damn chore. That's what I'm
Hey.
doing. Been all
Mhm.
right.
We've lost too many times to O2 going on, being depleted.
Wow, that was a good round.
We've never lost to the reactor, though. And I saw 3 people going that way anyway, and one of them was the murderer.
This is good. This is good.
What killed me is it took you 20 seconds from the time you went into O2 to the time you found the body in O2.
I was looking at my map, and then when I closed my map, I was like, what? Report? What?
All right. Everyone went that way. I'm gonna go this way. What? No! No! Why did it cancel? This is such a long task. I'm not touching anything. Where's everybody? I did the other one. Let's see, is one of you gonna be dead? Okay, no. Okay. No. I don't trust that. Run away, run away, run away. Run away. Oh, I don't trust this either. Ugh.
Were you scared, Bovine?
Yes, every time I close Simon Says and you're standing there, yes, I'm afraid.
I stand there just for that reason. I found zombie in at gas can. So I know it's not Bovine. It has to be Zargi or Mary.
And Zombo was in reactor.
He was in reactor. He left reactor. He must have left reactor and went that way because he was in reactor when I came in.
Okay, and so you were still with me, so I know it's not you.
Yep.
Rec and I did trash in storage. Then I went up to admin to do my card swipe, and he went right towards communications. After I did my card swipe, I went towards reactor. The reactor shut off, so I went into electrical, and that's where I am now. I saw no
Alright.
bodies.
Let's see. I started out with the shooting game. I went down to nav. I then went down to the thing in the thing where you poke it and make it all white. It's called
Shield.
Thank you. And then I was heading on my way to go to admin.
Oh,
So-
and when I was coming out of electrical, Rec was passing by me once again.
Yep, it's Zargi.
Well,
It is not me, because I
So-
wouldn't have been telling you exactly where I was.
here's the last possible scenario, which is Rec killed and then self-reported.
Could have.
How often do I self-report?
I don't know. but-
Never.
Okay, so
Unless you're trying to throw shade onto somebody else who's in the
I
area,
trust none of you.
like me and Mary.
Honestly, if I was, I would have killed Bovine.
When was
If
the
I-
last time someone saw Zen?
Well, honestly, Rec, when we were doing the trash in the storage, I could have killed you. I haven't seen anybody since we started, except for Rec. And I saw Bovine in the navigation hallway.
Come on, Steve. Who is it?
I'm most
Zargi-
sus of you because I can't
Zargi
trust you anymore.
Zargi has a good point that she could have killed me when we did trash.
All right, so here's what I think I'm gonna do. I'm running with Rec. If I end up dead, you fuckers eject him.
So are we skipping then?
That was my call. I don't know which one of you it is. I just know it's not me.
It's Zargi or Mary. You're totally clear because the positioning.
There's too many tasks for me to complete it in time. They're all gonna be dead. They're all gonna be dead. Oh, I found where Zen died. But if the imposter voted Zargi, it would have been a tie vote. Come on. What? Go, go, go. Okay.
Sorry, Zargi. It's Mary. She vented from med to security.
I mean,
I was on the admin table. I saw 2 people in med, and then suddenly 1 person in med, 1 person in.
Mary,
Cams.
I love you so much, but I had eyes on Rec the whole time.
No, I know. I literally had no other thing I could do because if I killed Zarg, obviously it was me, and you two were together, so there was literally nothing for me to do.
You're totally right. What you
And that's why I don't try to follow people
No.
because then it makes the game.
what you could have done is you could have flipped the lights off, and while the lights were off, killed one of us.
Like I was telling you in the first game, I have no idea how to mess with those lights or how to fix them.
Wow.
Or you could have killed Bovine and then convinced Zargi that it was Rec.
Yeah. That
Yeah, because she was already sus of me.
I'm always sus of you,
I know. I'm a sus person.
especially when you shoot me in the face.
Strum, quit eating pizza and get in here.
Are you guys ready?
Say again?
Are you guys ready for that?
We are
Yes.
ready.
We need 2
Gabby, this will
imposters.
put us up to 7, so it'll bump us to 2. You might need to.
It says it's at limit 2. Do you want to keep it at 1?
Well, no, it's imposters 2, but limit 1 based on 6 players. When we go to 7 players, it'll tip over to 2.
So
And
I
that-
just
and
turned
that's
the kill
bad?
cooldown up a little bit.
We
Hey.
just changed the kill cooldown so they can't go on a murdering spree.
But I want to go on a murdering spree. Turn it down.
Murdering sprees are fun.
There's just the moment you have 2 imposters, all of a sudden you can kill the entire crew in like a minute and a half.
Yes.
Alright. Crew all night. Oh god, who's here? Okay, so. I don't want to go down here by myself. I don't want to go down here. Live. I must live. Nope. Oh, that was quick. That person was in there for a while. 3. Okay. Mm-hmm. Oh.
Is dead in upper engine.
I'd just like to say for the record, it wasn't me.
So there was 3 people in electrical. Who was in electrical? Who were the 3 people in electrical?
I was in electrical and then went to reactor.
There was 3 people in electrical at the
Yeah.
same time. Who
I
were
was in
those 3 people?
electrical, and then I went up to navigation.
I was in electrical.
Who else? Who was in electrical with you?
Zen, me, and it was a green. I don't know if it was Strom or Rec, but there
It was straight. It had to. Well, I came up in there. There was only 2 people. There was only Zen and one other person when I walked in there. But I saw 3 people in there on
The admin table.
on the admin table, and I was pretty sure there was already a body up in engine room. So the 3 people that were in electrical are clear. And me.
I went from admin to shields.
Okay. Zarg, where were you?
I just said in shields.
Oh, Mary, where were you?
I was in electrical. Zen was in there. I believe maybe Zombie came in there as well. I left. I went to the reactor. I saw you run into. Is it where you monitor like across the hall from reactor? I saw you run into there. I saw Zombie kind of going after you and then come into reactor, I think. But I was working on Simon's house.
Strom, where were you?
I was, when the oxygen hit, I went to admin with everyone else, and I was following rec. And then after that, I left and I went to electrical, did my thing in electrical, and then went over to navigation.
I have not been on the left side of the ship at all yet.
Who's saying that?
Zarg.
Oh.
So, I think it's either Zargi or Strom.
I haven't even been over there, and you're saying the body was found in the engine room.
I'm just saying that's the 3 people that were. I saw 3 people at the same time, and that is Zen, Mary, and Zombie.
I think Rec is being unusually like detective-y. I'm just putting that out there.
That is a little sus.
Just telling you what I saw on the admin table.
I was
got
in
nothing.
admin with you.
I'm
Who
gonna
was in
vote.
admin with me?
I was in admin too. You were
And that
standing
did-
by the wire panel when I went over to do the cards.
Okay,
But
then I think it's Strom.
Why? Because you didn't see me?
No,
I
because
haven't-
there was 3 people in electrical. There was 2 people in admin.
She runs back to reactor. Okay, that's a good sign for her. I didn't like that move. I didn't like that move even a little bit. Oh, those two killers. Don't kill me, green. Oh.
Mary.
Yeah?
And it was Strom.
I genuinely did not think it was Strom. I thought it was Rex.
I knew it was Strom because they did a stutter step and tried chasing me down, but there was an emergency and I had to I couldn't go to the report table.
Oh, I didn't actually sabotage. That was Mary.
I'm gonna keep it to myself from now on. Y'all people just sus me.
Just standing there, filling up the engine. Strom came and broke my neck and shot me in the back of the head.
He was chasing me around in the hallway between navigation and
totally
O2, and
I was following
just,
you guys.
I was trying to get away from him because I was suspicious.
I was gonna vouch for Mary so hard. I was gonna vouch for them so hard because when the last round ended, they were working on the Simon Says, or at least so it appeared.
Together.
And I peeked and saw that right as the round ended, and then as soon as this round began, they were right back on Simon Says. So I was like, oh, they didn't finish. They're right back on the same thing they were before. And then I did all of Simon Says, and Mary didn't murder me, not even a little bit.
It was on cooldown.
There was two.
She'd already murdered somebody, apparently.
No, I hadn't. It was the beginning of the round, so it was like a 30-second cooldown or whatever. So I went over there to kind of back up my story, like I was doing that, and gonna go finish up, and yeah.
Discovered a new toy. I've discovered the admin table, and I'm really playing with it hardcore.
The admin table. What does it do?
Shows you where people are.
Yeah, it says where people are.
Really?
It doesn't say who, but it just says there's two in here.
See, if we ever get to the winter map, we'll get to see who's alive.
Oh, I see.
Dang. Well, that's GG.
So I went to admin to check out that table, and then I'm coming up, and I went into the weapons room, and I found Gabby, and I have no idea.
Looks like Zomb also got killed.
Yeah, I didn't see his body.
So I can say I saw Zarg in admin, and then I left admin, and I went into medical to start getting a scan.
So I'm going to say, well, it's obvious this was a double kill. His body has to be in here somewhere, because when I was on the admin table, I saw 4 people in weapons.
So can I pause you for a second, Strom? What did you say you did?
I was in admin, and then I left admin after swiping my card, and I went to medical.
Did you make it to medical?
I did make it to medical. I saw you exiting medical.
Okay. Because I went directly from the cafeteria to medical, did my scan, left. I didn't see you, so.
I saw you as you were running out.
I'm
did come
currently
to
getting
admin.
fuel and storage, and Wreck ran past me.
I think it's Wreck and Bovine.
Dang, calling it like
What
it
the
is.
fuck? What the hell?
That's some hard stuff, Zargy.
Yeah, sorry. Zargy's throwing sus. I'm throwing Zarg.
Wow.
What the hell did I do?
I don't know. I don't know what
Kill
I was doing.
people right off the bat. I trust no one.
I just want to download this.
Wow.
I told you guys.
Had no reason.
She
to
did.
think it
She
was
did
us.
tell you guys, and
Did
y'all.
you hear their protests though when I said it's bovine and Rex?
Yeah.
Like, that was just like, what? It's not a yes. It's
I
not.
will say I
Like out
skipped,
of
but
the
if
blue.
like Rex's response was, "Oh, it's definitely Zargi." I was like, "Oh no, it was probably Rex then."
That was a ballsy double kill.
Both
Yeah,
of them.
had to do it, though.
Where
Had
did
to
you
do it.
kill Zombo?
I was right next door to where Zen
Yeah.
was killed.
Yeah, Zen was at the chair and Zombo was up against the wall.
I was brutally murdered.
By your own father?
Thank you for reading. Thank you for reading my my stutter
I-
check.
In most situations, I would never do that. That is such a vulnerable area.
Well,
But people were talking in comms about, oh wow, look at how nice it is in admin where we all are. Wow, look at that, where we are. So they knew that you were in admin, so they were pretty safe to murder us.
Yeah, the problem is I've done that once, killed somebody, and everyone else on the ship was in the same room together. I'm like, well, fuck.
I just wish y'all hadn't won.
I'm gonna wait just a few minutes because Jacoby is trying to join right now. So
Ooh,
Strom,
cool.
I feel bad for sussing you on that, but I legit never saw you, and so when you said that, I was like, "Oh, mother effer! I was in there getting my scan. He's lying."
You're all
That
good.
helped me though because I saw Strom. He was with me when I was checking out the table, and then you were saying where you were, and you sounded honest. And Strom's like, "I saw you come out." So I was like, "Yep."
Yeah, I felt bad because I legit did not see him. I was like, "Oh no."
The good news is with Jacoby coming in, we can always get Rek and Jacoby fighting each other and get everybody ejected.
Everybody.
that'll be fun.
So is it the game that limits it to 10, or can you up that number at all?
It's game limit.
Yeah, I don't think you can.
I did see someone mod it to do 100 once.
Oh, that's too many. Jesus. How would those meetings go? That would take forever.
I'm not entirely sure they had 100 actual people in there.
That sounds like a horrible trust building exercise that some HR person came up with.
Do you know what's funny is watching there's like fan videos, not only just these, there's a live action one where they're like on an actual spaceship, and it's such a great little, it's like 20 minutes, it's great. What's our ATA on Jacoby?
He said that nothing on his computer is opening, and he's trying to get in.
That'll do it.
Do you guys want to do another round while we wait for him?
Yeah, let's do another round real quick.
Let's see, do
And
I
yes,
finally get
Bovine,
imposter?
I was playing Cyberpunk because it is really fun.
Nope, crewmate. Crewmate all night.
The only thing I've seen on that is the character creation screen when Sean said, "Hey, look at this."
I know what they're referring to.
Hello there.
Hello.
General Kenobi.
see anything. Uh-oh. Mm. Uh-oh. All right. Am I muted?
No, you're good.
Okay. I found Zargi in between, like, is it reactor where you do Simon and security?
I had seen Zargi in security watching cams when I came up and I had to divert power.
And I was an admin and saw
I
someone
saw
off
the
cam.
cams on, so
I was in cafeteria and then came down, circled through admin, and finished with my tasks. So I was kind of wandering around. I was running toward, like, I was in storage running toward reactor. Bovine came running the opposite way, so he could have come from that area. But that's all I've got.
I must have been behind you somewhere because I was coming out from over on the weapons.
I have been everywhere. I was in electrical with zombie. We fixed the last light sabotage. Been through medical. I'm in admin cafeteria and I'm in admin. And I know somebody saw me on cams, but I'm gonna guess now it was Zark.
Did anyone see Zen?
Not in a
No
while.
idea.
No, it's been I passed by everybody, but I don't remember passing by Zen.
It's funny because she was the one I was feeling good about, so I was gonna track her down and hang with her now that my tasks were finished. But never mind.
Oh, we're close to a task win here, so we should be okay.
We have to vote someone out because there's two killers. If one of them kills one guy, we lose. Never mind if two people get killed.
I've already skipped.
As have I.
Then it's up to you three.
Okay, so who's sus then?
I don't know of anyone who's sus. My only one is Bovine just because he was running from that direction, and that's not much to go on.
It's good enough for me.
Wow.
to vote somebody.
After the last round?
Okay.
Nope, that's GG. Yep.
Right in front of everybody.
It didn't matter. Rick, that was beautiful vote. You skipped, didn't you?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
did.
Yeah, see, there was nothing I could do. I tried to call a meeting, but the meeting cooldown's too long.
I would have called reactor though to keep the meeting from being called.
Oh, dear God. Now,
What's the code?
Bravo, Golf, Foxtrot, Yankee, Mike, Foxtrot.
I would love it if it's not Rick and I again.
Yeah, that was a little weird.
Okay, so I'm gonna start this off by saying now we have to vote Jacoby.
Only if he says the magic words.
See, he didn't, but look at his name.
What?
Oh no. Hey, Strong, can I get the code again?
Oh, we're should we bug?
Yeah,
bug
yeah.
Yeah, just bug out.
Let's
Yeah.
stack. Everybody stack. 1, 2, 3. Wait, 30 seconds. Kill. Whoa! Oh yeah, me. Thank you.
Skip.
How does this
Okay,
help?
it's me and Rex.
How does this help?
Everybody on Rick.
Guys, just go to the. Oh wait, no, that won't work.
Just everybody vote Rick.
What do you mean? How does this help?
Rick, vote Rick.
Why?
Because you
Okay,
stabbed me.
Me
in the
too.
neck.
Me too.
We could have left the game.
Kill us, Mary. Stack. Let her kill.
I had 36 seconds.
I'll give her 36
Who
seconds.
you gonna kill? Who you gonna kill?
And be bovine.
That's the question. I don't know. Like I'm just
The
standing here,
person
so
who
we'll see
died
who dies.
First front.
24 seconds.
I think Strom will die.
I'm curious. Okay, Mary, stand in the middle. I want someone stand to the left, someone stand right, someone stand up.
Mary,
someone
you
stand
can
down.
tell who's going to die by who has the red aura.
Who's
Oh,
an
I
aura?
can't. I think it might be zombie.
Well, right now it's zombie.
And now it's bovine.
Whoever's in front dies first. That's all I know.
Still bovine.
Oh, you should have let her kill.
Nope. I'm not letting her kill me. Are you kidding me?
I'm voting zombie.
Good argument.
We're all voting zombie.
Oh, Mary.
No, vote zombie.
Y'all are crazy.
I voted for me, so I don't know who actually voted for zombie. Good job, crew. That was slick detective work.
One. Okay, script, get in here.
Yeah, as soon as you were like, well, right now it's highlighting zombie, I'm like, I'm not dying for you guys. Are you kidding me?
One more. Bravo. Yankee.
Bravo, Golf,
Golf. That's right.
Foxtrot, Yankee, Mike, Foxtrot.
Okay, are we ready? I need like a ready check thing.
Let's see.
Congrats, by the way, on the raid kills. How were the last fights?
They were confusing.
Honestly, the dance one was the worst of all of them.
I beg to differ. The Denathrius one was painful.
I didn't do it in Africus.
That's true.
I was in admin. The door to storage was closed. I waited till the door opened. The door opened, and there's Strom's dead body.
Was Zarg's near his?
I did not see Zarg's. I saw Strom's. I did my
Okay,
card
well-
swipe. I fixed some wires, and I went out. The door's closed. Door opens. There's Strom.
I was doing wires up in the upper area where you also do the shooting game, and then I went down into upper O2. I saw the imposter around there pretty much the whole time, I think, so I think he's dead.
Mary and Zen were both over in O2, and I went over to Nav. I left Mary in O2. She just turned in O2, and Zen was heading on her way down to Shields. I don't think it's either of them.
When was the last time anybody saw Zarg?
I don't remember.
I don't think I did.
I put money that this was a double kill and you just didn't see the second body.
Yeah.
So that'd be down in storage then. That's where Strom is. So who could have been there?
I just encountered Zen in comms. It's in between shields and storage. I came from right side. I was in the nav like briefly at the very beginning. I was like the first person out.
Where in storage was this?
Right by the admin door.
I did not see you in the comms zombie, but that's because I had my download open. So.
Yeah, it was right at the very end. I was literally like right there, like looking in to see if there was like anybody dead or anything.
Above or below the door, like north or south?
So I was in admin, came out into the hallway, saw the door was closed going into storage, stood there at the door until it opened. When it opened, Strom's body's laying right there by the wiring panel.
Who was the last person to leave me at the gun station? Anybody?
I don't know. I saw you in there when I was in there, but then I left. I don't know.
Was anybody else in there while you were there?
I don't remember. I think you're the only one I remember seeing, but
Okay, so that makes me confirmed NO. If you're the only one that was there, then you're confirmed NO, although I don't remember.
You know, that's a new term.
And no,
Yeah, and
not
I can
not imposter.
I'm clearing Mary and Zen because I met Zen in O2 and I went straight to O2.
I'm starting to get a complex every time I report a body at this point because it's starting to be like, well, nobody else saw Bovine in the area.
See,
Well,
it's like
If it wasn't a self-report, I'm gonna have to. I'm sussing zombie and imposter.
But
I was sitting at the top right. Mary saw me. There's no way I could have pulled off that kill.
And it's Bovine and
Bovine Rick.
I've seen nobody.
Zen and Mary can both clear. I don't know if Mary saw me. I saw her kind of on the outskirts, but Zen can clear me.
Rick, where were you?
I was in when the body was called. I was in Nav. I went.
Oh, I mean Bovine zombie.
to-
Then.
what's up?
I'm voting
Right.
Bovine.
I'm not confident enough. I'm skipping.
I'm not. I can't report bodies anymore.
That'll be even worse. No, you only had one vote on you. You're okay.
No, but now there's sus, and I found a body.
No, it was.
guys.
We came to that conclusion because nobody else saw you. It was just a crappy situation.
Bovine sus.
no. Lower engine. I just saw wreck and admin, and then I came down, and lower engine I found Zen's body. Before I saw wreck and admin, I saw wreck and storage. I thought you were following behind me. You dropped off. I went back and checked. Your body wasn't anywhere. I continued on to electrical, about the door before O2 was called, then I turned around.
I was bouncing around on the admin table, back and forth off of it.
I assumed that where you went, but I had to. I'm sus on you still, even though you cleared Mary and Gabby that first down. You've done that before. But I found another body, guys. So
Okay. I went and finished my O2 stuff. I went down and did wires outside Nav. I saw imposter, and I think that's it.
Yeah, Mary's the only one I can clear for this kill because she didn't go near that area.
Yeah, I have not seen Mary or the imposter the whole second round.
I saw imposter. Where are you? You were in electrical.
I walked down to electrical.
You went through storage. I stopped at the fuel canister.
Yes, I was actually going to call out Zen because she was hiding above electrical doing tasks while that was happening. But I guess that's definitely not the case. Wait, where exactly was this now?
Lower engine, fuel nozzle.
She made it far. Okay.
And Zombie, where were you?
When? At the very end?
I mean, I guess.
At the very end, I was in cafeteria top left.
Where did everybody go right after the lights went out?
I was doing the flippy switch thing.
Which one is that?
Oh wait, you mean right after the lights? Or
Yeah, the lights turned on, and then where did you go?
I went up to the left into cafeteria.
Oh, where were you before that?
Storage? Because I came from the right, from middle, into...
I mean, here's the deal. We have 65 seconds. We have 2 imposters. We have to vote somebody out. The most sus has to be on me. I found the most bodies here. I mean,
That's such a ballsy play.
I found Strom, I found Gabby, and I'm apparently known for self-reports.
That's the ballsiest play. I'm not, hands down, I am genuinely impressed if you're the imposter because that makes me not want to vote for you so much. My only 2 that I was thinking this whole time were Bovine and Rick.
Mary, can you clear Zombie and or the imposter?
Clear. I haven't
Mary
seen
was on
Zombie.
me on the far right.
Yeah, I have not seen Mary, so, like...
The imposter, I mean, I saw him during that. He was the only one I saw. Can I say where he was the entire time? No.
No, I walked immediately into the nav.
That first round, Rec cleared Mary and Gabby, and they're the
10
only two
seconds,
left.
dogpile somebody. Dogpile somebody.
I'm voting.
Vote with your heart.
You lose. I'm never clearing anybody ever again.
That was a ballsy play, though, right?
So fucking ballsy.
I
was like,
didn't,
Bovine.
It was.
and none of them were self-reports.
Bovine, that was genuinely the best play I've seen in this game.
None of those were self-reports. I didn't kill either of them.
You're like, I'm totally sus. You should vote me.
That was literally the best play I've seen in this game ever.
Bovine, you're on my shit list right now.
Having people call you, telling people to vote you, oh my gosh.
Give me 1 second to get Gabby back in the game here. She walked away from her desk.
That was so good. I'm not even mad. That was well earned.
I was convinced it was. Yeah, it wasn't. I wasn't sure it was him. I thought it was a zombie imposter.
I was cleared for
just
every
trying
single one
to
of those
do
kills.
my wiring, and zombie comes up and stabs me in the back.
The only
I had-
3 people that weren't killed for that double kill were Bovine and the Greens.
I hadn't even finished a task, and Bovine snaps my neck. And then he's like, "Did anybody see Zarg? Who was the last person to see Zarg?" And I'm like, "You son of a bitch!"
I
By the way, I
killed.
voted Zombie on that because he was the one like I really couldn't place and like was kind of floating under there somewhere. So Rec, I did not vote for you.
Rec, I voted for you.
I voted for your wreck.
I voted for you first round, the first vote, and then I voted zombie the second round.
Yeah, like I said, neither of those was self-reports. I'm trying not to do that anymore.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
I need to keep switching my color.
So
It
there's
was in
a dead
cafeteria
Zarky
somewhere.
in the kitchen.
Yes, I saw that
In
just as we
cafeteria?
went by. Yeah.
Yeah, it
Zen
popped
and
up.
Mary are
I
clear.
walked past it.
I was an admin with
None of
Rec.
people were in the area,
Yep.
so I have no.
Rec
was
and
in
I were
admin with
admin.
Rec?
Zombo was coming up when Rec and I came out of admin. Zombo was coming up out of storage.
And where was the kill?
Cafeteria
by
by
the
the
upper
entrance to
crafting-
weapons.
Here's the thing though, because I went and did the shooting game. That's the first thing I did. I went into cafeteria when the oxygen thing went off. I didn't notice her up there at that point. Then I ran over and did upper oxygen. So I feel like she must have been killed like while we were all running toward the oxygen.
Who did the top oxygen? Because I know that Bovine and I forget who did.
And me.
Mary, Zen,
Rec.
and Imposter were
Okay.
top O2.
I did not see Rec at the top oxygen.
No.
I
Rec
wasn't at
Rec was
top
with
option, I was
Bovine.
in admin.
Rec and Bovine were at the south one. Zombie came out of storage and joined us on our way to the north one.
Okay.
And I was coming from electrical.
Okay. I don't have any sus yet, but they're a double kill away from winning, so
So the only I feel like I could clear Rec just based on the fact that he and I were an admin. I can't be sure on timing though. I don't
Zen,
know.
what were you? Sorry.
I don't know where Rec came from when you came from admin. He says electrical, but that's
I went straight down to electrical to get those out of the way first.
This could also be an instant self-report.
People were all right around me. I
There-
don't
I
think
think
that
there was a
happened.
lot of us.
I feel like it was actually a stack kill.
I'm a little, sus on imposter now then because he ran in while I was finishing up putting in the code for oxygen, and now he's saying that maybe I self-reported with a crowd around me. So
I don't know who's around you. All I know is that I walked away and then immediately after the body was called. I don't think so, but I know it's possible.
So we have to vote somebody.
I know I'm dead, but motherfucker.
Same.
So
Right,
where
I'm voting imposter just based
Bovine,
on
you're
who ran
clear.
in
Who
last.
you
The only
voting?
person
Bovine,
you ever
we have to
vote is
get
the person
somebody.
who susses you.
I mean, we have to vote somebody. I'm gonna clear you and Zombie. I'm gonna have to go with Mary on this one. She's usually not terribly wrong.
Who are you?
Now I know
Which
who
me?
it
Who?
is,
The
though.
imposter?
It's you. No.
Yeah, when you said you're going with Mary, you meant you're voting Mary, right?
Sorry, no. I'm actually voting imposter because I'm going with Mary's gut on this one.
The last time that she voted me, she was wrong.
I'm
and it's
going
about to
with-
cost you the
I
game
could
twice.
be wrong. I'm sorry, but you're the last one that ran in, and then like. you started
And then I
going
ran the
left,
opposite
like,
direction that you left.
What are you talking about?
You ran down.
I ran the opposite direction of the body.
I watched him run down.
No,
He
like
wasn't-
you came into oxygen
Mary,
last.
third imposter.
he came into oxygen with me from the south.
But there goes a blue angel.
Sorry, Kobe.
Like I said, I could be wrong.
No.
I'm very
Hey,
sorry, Script.
It must be nice to have another person on your guys' team.
I was on your
Twice
Come
in
on,
a
I
fucking
almost
row?
never third imposter. Like, y'all don't ride Zen that hard. She does
I-
it every game.
I killed Zarg in the exact same place on 2 rounds in a row.
Which is funny because after I voted you out, I went into electrical and Bovine was there and I was like, is it off cooldown yet? Because I was doing my tasks. So I just had a feeling at that point.
That was great.
Just to give you a heads up, Bovine, don't report any more bodies.
If I don't, then someone sees me walking away from it, I'm screwed.
Well, if you do, you're screwed because I'm going to be voting you. That's 3 rounds in a row that you were reporting corpses.
I did not report a corpse that round. Mary did.
Yeah, I reported it
No.
because I saw
She's
Oh,
in the same house, so you're guilty by association, Bovine.
Yeah, I didn't report anything that round. I did. I killed Zarg, went straight to admin, and that's where you found me, and I was completely innocent from that point out.
And if Zen calls a meeting, we'll get a vote Bovine.
pretty much.
Is there a black version of that hat?
I don't know.
There's a black top hat.
There is.
You guys can check her now.
We're gonna be all dapper. Gotta all be.
I'll be the
dapper.
kingpin.
I'm
So we just
alive.
have to talk Zen and Zombie out of their black and white. And
We're orthodox among us.
Wait, why can't we be black and white?
Oh, do I need a suit? I'm naked. Hang on.
This is gonna be so confusing.
We're all dapper.
The most confusing round I saw, and this isn't something we did. I saw a screenshot of it. I think it was Gabby that posted it. Everybody was named a color, and they weren't the color they were named.
Yeah.
Zombie, put on a dapper top hat.
No, I am Santa Zombie. I will stand
Gotta be
out.
dapper.
Everyone's gonna be paying attention to me, so y'all
Dapper.
know that I won't be sus because I'll be
Oh,
the
man,
one
it
who
was
stands
all-
out.
Zombie and Bovine these last 2 rounds. It was Zombie or Bovine and Rex the 2 rounds before that. I'd like to not be it anymore, please.
We might have to rehost if you get it again.
Fire it up, Gabby.
If you are, and you kill me before I even do one more task, I swear to God.
You know where I live?
Let's
She'll
see.
wipe
Yeah.
the raid.
Ooh.
Look at us dapper people.
Wiping the raid is a normal Tuesday night, Strom.
so Strom's body was slammed up underneath the admin table.
I just now walked into admin, and I don't remember who's at the electrical panel. I think it's
That's me.
I'd like to say it's not me.
There
I'm
wasn't.
just gonna say
It
that
was.
it's really not fun when I'm getting killed all the time and I can't even play.
Lay off Strom, guys.
Well, I left Bovine and Nav with,
Never.
I think, Zenlia and Rack, and that
Yeah.
wasn't that long ago, so I'm going to assume he's dead in Nav. Where does the vent from Nav go to?
It goes
O2.
to
Weapons.
O2 and weapons. Or no, not O2 and weapons.
Who was
no,
just
weapons
walking
and
with Bovine? I passed. Bovine was following somebody.
I left Bovine and Mary in Nav. Went down past comms.
No, I left ahead of you guys.
I
So wait.
went into Nav when the whole group was coming out, and I will say, I was going in and Zombie was following behind me, but when all the people started coming out, Zombie turned around and left with all of you, leaving me in Nav by myself. I went from Nav to admin, and that's where I saw Gabby at the panel.
So Bovine must not be dead in Nav then.
I didn't see him.
When I left Nav, Mary, you and Bovine were the only two people in there. Now, when I walked out, a bunch of people came in.
Okay,
And Zombie followed me up and around.
Because I walked out, and I'm pretty confident you and Zen were still in there with him, and then I went to O2, upper O2.
Okay, we have to have a consensus here. And
I'm confused between admin and navigation. Which
Admin is the room with the card swipe.
yeah, you guys kept saying navigation, and I was thinking of admin, the one where like you go for O2. Where's navigation then?
Nav is all the way to the right, in between weapons and shields.
Oh, yeah, I saw like a million people there, and I just left.
Yeah.
I have to. My only thought is Rick because he's the last person I saw Bovine with.
Yeah, same. My
Well,
thoughts
Gabby,
are
did you see
people
anything?
with people.
Well, I know that the meeting, like, they passed me, and then seconds later the meeting is called and Bovine's dead.
I'm the one who called the body in admin.
Yes.
So I couldn't have killed Bovine in Nav.
Because you passed
when I
me.
left Nav.
No, Bovine, you didn't pass me from Nav. You passed me from you were coming from Nav with Bovine to storage, I think?
But when I left,
And that
I
would have
didn't
left you
see
the perfect
Bovine.
opportunity to go
Zombie
straight
was
up
behind
into
me.
admin.
So, Rec, did Gabby come in admin after you?
I didn't see Rec in admin. I passed Zombie in storage, and then
There was a
went
whole
to wire.
cluster of people as I was walking out.
He's the only person I have sus.
Yeah,
Everybody
I
else
passed
is
admin?
in
No,
There's
not in
too
admin.
many
I didn't see anybody else in admin.
Gabby was there.
Yeah, I was in admin.
Did
But
you
I was-
come?
I
You
was in
had
the
to have
front
come
of
in
admin.
after me then.
I did. I came in after you. I was in the front of admin doing my wires.
So it's either
I didn't see it, but I went straight to the table.
one of them two
And-
has to be lying.
If I would just like to
Good
point
game.
out how uncomfortable it is that I have a picture of someone else's family in my wallet in this Among Us game. Like when you slide the card, there's a picture of the family there. It's
I
someone
just want
else's
to say
family.
though, Rec, again, I voted for Zombie, and I was the only one.
I have no idea why you guys all voted Rec.
Yeah.
Because I said that he was the last person I saw with Bovine, and that was the only sus that I had, and everybody else didn't have any sus.
But
and
you
nobody
killed
even
me.
questioned me. Yeah. So Rek, the story there is after Bovine followed you out, I immediately turned around, walked down, and killed him, and then the emergency got called.
Yeah, he wasn't behind me. He must have been outside my vision.
You two were following like really close together.
When you killed
I didn't
Jacob
see him.
and the emergency went off literally a second later, I'm like, Grady got caught.
Nope.
I was suspicious of Zombo because of when he walked into Nav and everybody was leaving, he turned around and left again. And I'm like, well, if he doesn't have any tasks in here, why is he coming in here? But then the more Rek talked, the more he made himself seem suspicious.
I didn't think he sounded suspicious.
Well, he was getting his rooms mixed up.
How did I sound suspicious? I told you exactly what happened. My story
You kept
didn't
going
deviate.
from, like, admin to Nav. And I didn't know what room you were in.
That initial kill time is really short.
There's no way to change that.
Maybe just honor system.
I mean, I really was killing. I killed
Actually,
right there in the cafeteria while on the first task.
I will say we all split up really fast every single time. That might just be a
I think
gameplay
it's that
user
you
error.
come across sounding the same whether you're imposter or not, and so I think it makes people paranoid.
Hey, Bo,
I would think that's a talent to be that
Just
like.
Try to stick with people or try to be alone. I mean, it's a little bit of a risk game, but that beginning early time is a scary time because of that low kill cooldown.
Hey, Bovine, I've got a good fix for it. Stop fucking killing me.
Yeah, I'd like Zombie to also fucking stop killing me.
You chased me. You chased me. I was perfectly fine in admin by myself, not killing anybody. But you got a little bit. You got a little bit too close.
Temptation walked into the door, so you couldn't resist. The knife slipped out of my hand, officer.
Fair enough, Gabby.
Just let me do one task. That's all I ask.
Let's just agree. The imposters, you do not kill the first person that you see alone. Like, you do not take your first kill.
Oh, but it's such a good way to do it.
That's the rule. You don't take your first kill opportunity.
I'm back to being a good boy. Oh, I got 2 things in O2. Let's see who's in O2. Oh, nobody. Interesting. Oh, I saw dark green. This is your moment. Take it. You know you wanna. Oh, I don't trust that for a moment. Nope.
Found imposter in upper engine.
Okay, well,
I
for
say it
this
was
kill,
Zombie.
I don't
What?
think it was Rek, because I was with Rek for most of the round.
Why do you think it's me?
Because you're a motherfucking killer.
I saw Zombie and Bovine in electrical, and Rek was also. I think he was in there too. I've seen the 3 of them.
Yeah, I saw Mary in the Simon Says room.
I saw him, and then he ran across into.
Yeah, hell's nah. I saw you by yourself, and the last time I saw you by yourself at that touchpad, you murdered me. Wait, no, you didn't. You just were the murderer, and you played it cool. Regardless, I wasn't risking it. I left.
And I was doing 4 freaking tests in electrical. I hate to find myself there that early, but circles, upload, redirect into tower, and fix wires.
I was watching you because when Rec ran in there, and then he ran back out, and I was like, I'm going to go check on Bovine. I came back in. You were still alive. The zombie walked in, and I stayed at the bottom of the room watching y'all's feet to make sure nobody died.
And Zarg was heading out of electrical when the lights were called, and then when lights came back on, Zarg and I were both standing at the panel. So, light, innocence, negative sus.
Light clear.
Light
So-
clear.
So I was at the oxygen at the very beginning, and I know that we called like, hey, don't kill the first person you see, but I was 100% alone, and the panel like took up all of my visibility circle, and when it closed out, I saw Rec leaving. Like, he didn't choose to murder me if he is a murderer. So it's like, I don't want to say it clears him, but at least it's something nice. He didn't kill me.
We have 7. Do we have any sus?
I don't think it's Rec. I really don't.
So Zen and Rec are clearing each other. I'm clearing Zargish-ish.
I ran near
So,
Strom
like,
for
7
for a while the lights were off, and I was like, look, I've killed you twice real quick. This is your moment. If you're the killer, you have me out in the open. But Strom did not kill me. So
Why
either
would I
they have a
take
lot
the
they have a lot of
obvious
self-control.
Don't worry, Strom still voted you.
Maybe he's marrying you for the long kill.
Interesting. I have a couple things in admin. I have a feeling I'm going to die right here, though. I'm going to come out, and there's going to be someone right here, and I'm going to die. No? Maybe not. Maybe not. There's Bovine. Oh. Bovine's watching from the corner. I'm getting the hell away from Bovine. I don't trust that shit. What else do I have? Oh, okay. Top of cafeteria. No, but why are you coming back?
So I just walked into Nav, and there's a dead Strom.
Fucking Zombo.
No, it was not me.
Guys,
I
Strom's
saw
gonna stop
Bovine
playing.
down.
Bovine was not around. Bovine was
No,
around
she-
admin.
Last time I
I
saw Mary was in
asked him.
communications, and then I went up to. That was my very last task. That was my last task. So I went to admin, circled the table. I was actively looking for Zarg because I think she's my least sus, and so it's going to run with her. And I encountered her just before the call, and I'm sure she's getting ready to press the button and say like, "Why is Bovine chasing me?"
He is in the cafeteria with me.
Yeah, he's like the only person I saw at any point, anytime recently.
Yeah,
So I
thought I was
locked
right
in
next to
admin
Bovine.
with zombie.
Yeah, I'm right. I thought I was right next to Bovine, but who's right next to me?
I think Bovine. I'm in admin right now. I went in and got on the admin table. There was
Right as I
somebody
left.
else. I think it was Bovine.
It was me.
Just as Bovine left. Yeah.
Yeah, Bovine was all alone right near the wires I needed to work on, and I was like, nope, I'm not being right next to someone alone in a room. So I left and I did a task in the top left of cafeteria, and I came back and I was all alone, and I was like, nice. And then Bovine came back, and I was like, no, he's camping this. He knows I need it, but he didn't kill me, luckily.
Rec, you said you were on the admin table?
Correct.
Yeah, I was in admin
Like,
on the
as
admin
the
table.
report was called?
Yes, I
Yes.
think I saw his feet at the bottom of my task.
Okay. I saw him in the hallway outside of admin as I was on cams, right? And I saw him in the hallway as the report was called.
I mean, that's still. I mean, I saw him in admin.
Yeah, I
10
was
seconds
on the
before.
table. I was on the table. I got off the table and was standing in front of the cameras waiting for Zombie to finish to stick with Zombie.
But you just said that you were on the security table when the report was called.
Admin. I was in
The
admin
admin
on the
table.
table. I got on the table and
When
then got off the table. When the body was called, I was standing in the hallway in front of the camera waiting for Zombie to finish. He was on wires.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't say for sure that it was at the very, very end that he was, like, I could see his feet at the bottom of, like, my screen, but he was right there. He only made it, like, 5 steps beyond that, if he did at all.
So we got nothing.
I mean, we're at 6. We have 2, right?
Yes, we have not kicked
Yeah,
anybody
there's
out, so
two.
to guarantee there's two dudes, 2 bad people. Wait, is the vote split right now? Is it all ladies on one side, all guys on the other?
Looks that way.
Looks like it is.
Of the survivors, that is. That's kind of crazy. Anyway,
So we have 12 seconds. What are we doing?
I'm skipping.
I passed.
It would just literally be a shot in the dark for me. I don't know.
I voted Rec.
Thanks.
What? You weren't where you said you were.
Yes, I was.
You said you were
At-
on
at-
the
Bovine
at
and
most-
Zombie saw me.
At most,
You
he was
said
5
you-
feet away.
You said you were on the admin table as the report was called.
I just watched Rick kill
Bovine.
somebody.
No, I don't think so.
Zargi.
I don't think so. Bovine walked right in. He
Um,
tried to get a stat kill on us.
Bovine has been running with me this entire time. He could have killed me at any point.
And we've been
There's
alone
only
a lot.
been
There's no reason I-
one kill per round here. So whoever it is doing it slowly. So it's quite possibly that Bovine hasn't been killing. The other one has. I just watched him kill on the lower button on reactor.
Zarg and I have been alone most this round. And if there was anybody I would kill in a dark corner, it'd be Zarg.
Oh yeah.
And I've proven that several rounds in a row. It is definitely Wreck.
It's Bovine.
Okay, he was like right.
There's been one kill. It's Bovine. There's been one kill every round. They're going slow. Bovine could have been marinating you this whole time.
I went down to the button and
Could have.
I watched Wreck step to a little bit to the side as the body fell. And Zarg, I just left your sight.
Yeah, because I went up and Bovine went down, and then all hell broke loose.
Certainly
It's
Wreck
Bovine.
broke his imposter ass off.
Like I said, Rec was following me. He was right behind me.
Oh God.
It was on the. He was stacked up. He probably assumed that we were still in the screen for the handprint.
I ran up and did the upper handprint.
Zarg, it's hurting me a little bit. You're not voting for him right now.
Well, you could have been.
Could
You
have
know,
been marinating.
It's been very slow. He could have been marinating you this whole time.
could have.
But there is no reason I didn't kill you in O2 when we were alone, or the bridge when we were alone, or anywhere else.
Yeah, we've been alone.
He's
most of
done
the
that
time.
before. So.
Yes, he has. God damn it, Bovine.
I see exactly what happened. He thought we had the handprint screen up and couldn't see anything.
Somebody else come down with me.
should have gone down. Do not quote that.
Okay, I had Breck in my sight for most of that, except for right when I was touching that upper panel. Did not have
Same.
eyes on Bovine. So.
And I'm the same with Bovine.
So, Zombie, you'll be the tiebreaker.
This is a awful, awful feeling.
Yes, it is. Because I don't think it's Bovine, but I don't know. And Mary doesn't think it's Wreck.
I'm gonna roll a dice. High roll is wreck. All right.
Do you really have dice here?
Yeah, I play D&D.
So, okay, we're down to 1 then.
Is it you?
Well, no.
I'm so conflicted right now.
I did not run with
Oh, well, never mind. Can't talk.
Which means you're right.
God damn it! God damn it! No! Oh. Wow.
I'm a dapper ghost.
I knew it, Mary. She was defending too much.
Hmm.
Well, y'all should thank my dice because they literally made the
I
decision
so
for me.
wanted to get. We just needed that double kill, Mary. I was so hoping you were going to get the kill.
Well, I walked up there, but y'all were done. She could have murdered me if you hadn't called the body so quick.
I'm honestly
Well,
just
Bovine came in right at the last second, and I
Yeah.
panicked.
I'm honestly just have to learn that I'm not the only person who keeps dice on their desk.
Yeah, I got a
Same.
bunch of dice. I got like, hold on. Here, I got that.
Chapstick and an authenticator.
Rick, where are you at? There you are.
I have one of those.
That's what you fucking get
What, for taking my color?
for killing me.
Stop being alone.
One of these times it's gonna be Strom, and he's gonna be a one-person murdering spree.
Nectar, I'm gonna protect Strom. Strom, I got you.
What
Yeah.
if you or Strom is it?
What if
I'm
it's both of
following.
us?
I'm following Strom. It'll be 3.
Yeah,
You guys can
gonna-
both murder me.
we're
It would be
protecting-
deserved.
Strom, how did I lose you within like the first 2 seconds?
I have no idea.
Okay, there is a dead zombie down in the lower right. Is that the shields area? And
Okay.
like 3 people were running around in that area right then. How did none of you see the body when I just walked up?
I
there?
saw it just as you called it. I didn't see the button light up. I saw it right at the edge of my vision.
I'll actually clear Bo for this one too because he never went down.
I went into the bridge. Imposter came into bridge with me.
All right, I
thought
said I
about
was gonna
leaving, then
follow
thought, no,
Strom.
I don't
I
want to be
literally
alone.
said
I
it.
either need to be dead or I need to be with somebody.
Okay, but my question is, Strom, did Zombie find you? Like,
No, he didn't find me. I had gone off on my own because I didn't trust anyone at this point. And so I was in admin, and then I went from admin to reactor, and then I went from reactor, I think, up to cafeteria.
Okay.
Sorry,
This-
who was running with Mary that was going the opposite way of Imposter and I?
No one was running with me. That's what I'm saying. I saw 3 people in the area, and it all looked like you could have been running away.
Wait, hold on. Who was the third person then? If it was me, Bovine, and who?
I don't know. I did see red and blue. I did not see the third color. I just saw feet.
Was it dark green? Strom, were
I
you?
can't tell you. I'm
Strom,
sorry.
were you
No,
on
I-
shields?
I wasn't near shields. I was in cafeteria.
I swear I saw green.
I saw somebody else. I don't know who I saw.
It was green.
I cannot
My-
swear enough about a color to be able to throw some sus. So
No, it's
Say
not. Well, that's the sussest that I have. I
can
swear I
say-
saw green, and he was
I
standing
can say for
on
sure
the shield.
from my line of sight, it is not Mary. I saw the body. I saw her round the corner, and I saw her. I saw her walk up to it. So I know it wasn't her.
Yeah, that would have had to been some pretty expert timing for it to have been her.
So the confirmed people that are in the area is Mary, Imposter, and Bovine, right?
None of us are confirmed. We're still all
Well, in
possible.
the area.
Well, we were in the area.
In the area.
well, I did see them in the area, but were you guys running away from there? Because like
No, we
We're
both
going from
ran
the
through it
bridge.
from north.
I didn't even see it until the last second.
I honestly thought
I'm
Strom was
just
dead this
saying,
whole time because
like
I thought green
y'all
was there.
ran like
No.
right past that area, and I had to run in and call the body. So that's a little weird. Also,
Well,
third guy,
three
whoever
people
you
were
are,
there.
keeping my eyes peeled for you too.
Whoever the third person is, I think, is the imposter because they're not owning up to being right there.
I was in cafeteria and that.
That's a good point, actually.
I was in the reactor. I just finished Simon Says.
I think Bovine and Mary are clear for now. I
I
know
was a
Bovine's clear
little
for this
sus
kid.
on the two of you together, but you have a good point because whoever was the third one running away is not owning up to it. So yeah,
So
unless
I-
one of you is marinating together. Otherwise,
Well,
The three
somebody
people
doesn't
that
trust
were
you.
coming from reactor saw me pass them. So I
This is
think there was
crazy.
three. Purple was one of them, though.
I can't believe it. I said I was there and they didn't listen. No, why? Let's see whose body's gonna be here. Oh, nobody. Ooh, that might be Zen. Where's Green this whole time? Wait, why are the tasks not updating? They've got to be close. Don't do it, Zed. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't you do it. No, Zen, no. Oh wow, it's almost done.
I just found Rec in admin. I did not see anyone. I came in to do the panel on the wall.
Mary, what were you doing?
Well,
Was
I
in
came
nav.
from Nav where Zark was, and then I ran down and I was heading toward electrical.
I have to run, let the dog out, have discussion.
I do not have any suspicion on Mary or Strom because I have been running around. I did several tasks with Strom, and I've seen Mary doing them as well, and she's had plenty of opportunity to kill me.
Zen, who were you running around with?
From?
And have you seen Zarg?
No, but I just started running around at Strom.
Okay. Because the only people I've seen together are me and Bovine have been sticking together pretty tight, and Zen and Strom have worked together for that. The only two people who were empty are Mary Zarg.
I finished my
Well,
task.
I saw Zarg a lot, so I can back
Okay.
you up.
So then maybe Zen Mary?
It's not me.
I think maybe Bovine.
No, I can
Imposter.
guarantee you, but it's not Bovine. I was with him this entire round.
You sure? Okay.
I've been running around doing tasks around several different people. I mean, I don't know what to
Yeah,
say.
Mary could have stabbed the shit out of me like several times, but
Can anybody clear Zen?
I've only passed her maybe once.
I
been
only
doing
just started running with her. She could have killed Rec and then started following me.
Was anyone in admin recently?
Not that I've seen. Bovine was in storage
I
with
did
me.
my admin
And,
tasks earlier. You and Bovine came in and saw me in there doing admin tasks, and that was ages ago. And that
Yeah,
was the
nothing
last time
recent.
I was in there.
So we have 2 imposters and no sus.
my only sus is Zen.
Hate me.
Okay, so I was gone for 30 seconds. What's our sus on Zen for?
It's just nobody's sticking up for her and everybody's sticking up for everybody else.
I can only say that she was following me for the last, 30 seconds to a minute of the last.
My only thought on why she would be doing that is because after the kill, she wanted to be seen with somebody.
I didn't kill him. I haven't even gone and actually.
Okay. So is that enough to vote, or do we skip?
We have to vote.
So we're going Zen?
We vote with
Really
your heart,
light
but that's
sauce,
my
though.
sus.
If you vote me, you're gonna lose. That's all I can tell you.
I say that every time anyway. That doesn't help.
I gotta go this way. Sorry.
Which way? What?
Well,
The
I
only
mean,
people I
we
think
have to
cleared.
vote somebody, and Zen's the only sus we got. Everyone else has been cleared.
Wow, it's Bovine and
We'll know in a little
Strom.
bit.
It ain't me.
Bovine and Strom.
We haven't
Confirmed.
voted you off in ages. You'll be alright.
You really voted me off in ages.
Do the tasks and you'll win. Do the tasks and you'll win. Come on, guys. Don't follow Strom. No, don't do it.
Mary and Strom.
Oh.
They were the 2 that I stuck up for. Oh my god, both of you.
Damn it, Zarg.
I was so
no,
close
no.
to running to go call an emergency meeting on Strom because it took you way too long to do shields.
I was running with Strom, and then I was with Mary several
Alright.
times. I'm like, then I feel good about the 2 of them.
All right,
Zarg,
hold
I
on, hold on,
didn't
hold
kill
on.
you.
I just have to say, in the
Sorry,
back,
Zen.
Mary, in the back.
I'm sorry, Jake.
As soon as
Stabbed me in
the game was
back.
about to begin, I was like, I'm gonna follow Strom. I'm gonna stick to him like glue. I'm gonna be up his butt. Gee, someone killed Zombie. Who could it have been? Oh, y'all are crazy.
That was goddamn revenge, and you.
I'm running away.
No, the revenge was warranted. It's just.
That's my fault
Oh,
there
man.
because I trusted both the imposters.
Sorry, Zarg.
I
Too
have somebody
funny.
else that might want to join if you're game for that.
Bring them in. We like making new friends.
We got one more, or are we done?
I think at least one more.
Yeah, one more.
Okay, sorry, I was away.
Yeah,
What were you adding?
If we're adding in someone new, I think we should do more than one more, in my opinion.
I don't have to go to work tomorrow. I'm fine with more.
Either.
Remember, everybody, get your anima quest in the morning, then do the world boss, then open up your weekly cache. Do it in that order.
Yeah,
Why-
do the world
Why?
boss before the vault.
Why? Is
Why?
that? Oh, because you can get a thing.
Because if the world boss drops a piece of loot for you, you might want to have a different choice at the vault.
And
Makes
also,
sense.
you want to get the anima quest before that because the world boss gives 250 no matter what.
Well, I didn't even do enough to have multiple choices in the vault, so it's not going to matter to me.
Well, if you don't work tomorrow and you want to do some mythic pluses tonight, then we could get you more options in the vault. Just saying. Hello, Strom's friend.
Hey, sorry. Trying to get my stuff to stop.
Hello.
Doing.
Oh, is this Strom's friend or Strom's girlfriend?
My girlfriend.
Oh, nice to meet you.
Welcome. Hi. Oh my fucking god.
I'm a little mad at Strom right now, letting me believe that he was friendly. And the whole time.
No, he was definitely friendly with you. He was not so friendly with me.
I didn't kill you because we're friends. So I guess, Zombo, you're not friends.
I think me murdering him a couple times in a row kind of sunk that ship for a bit. It's okay.
A little bit. I'm on my way to recovery, though.
A few more murders and then you'll be friends again?
Possibly. Rick, you can have your color back.
Alright, here we go. Oh, hell no. No. Not.
Zen, I will hurt you.
Wreck.
All right,
is everybody ready?
Let's fire it up. Kels, do you have any experience, or should we be kind to you?
I'm actually, you've played with me before. I'm a lady before.
Ah, yes, okay.
I was playing with some other friends, so I had it as Kels.
So kill you first then.
So kill her first.
Great.
Mm.
Fabulous. Amazing.
Make sure to focus tank.
I am good. I am good boy. Hmm.
There is a blue body at the light panel. Literally just lights came up, Was walking in to fix them myself. Blue body.
That's great.
See anyone
So I
near
assume
him?
you saw nobody, but
I saw nobody. They're probably in the upper end of electrical, and I should have rushed around to check.
Does electrical connect to medbay?
No.
Yes.
I just got scanned.
Yes.
And Combo ran in when I ran out, but I promise you, I was scanning myself.
Is that
I
what
mean,
we're calling it
this
these
is-
days?
Someone, like, the lights came up, so whoever this was, like, I think Imposter is the one who brought the lights up, and someone killed them right then. So this is seconds old.
Yeah, there was no vents made between the time the lights came on and when the body was called. I'm standing in security watching the 3 vents.
And I ran with Mary for a little while, but now she's dead, so that doesn't help my alibi in any way, shape, or form.
You do tend to kill her first, though.
I've got no sus.
Was anybody else almost into electrical?
I was
No,
heading away from.
Reactor went off as I was heading towards electrical, and I just had to go to a reactor.
I don't know.
I got nothing in at 7, so I'm skipping.
Okay.
I don't want to skip. Don't give me. No, don't chase me. I ain't trusting that. Last time I trusted that, I got killed. No, don't kill me. No. No! Run away. Alright, so I found Rec in the kind of like in the doorway to comms next to Shields.
Okay, well, I was in between the bay and the upper.
Yeah, I can vouch that I ran past kills as I was heading towards the cafeteria.
Yeah, I can confirm Strom was on cams after I was on cams. I
Yep.
saw Gabby. I saw kills.
I was on my way to the bottom gas thing. I was filling up the lower engine.
Where were you, Zarg?
I was in admin, and Zombie was in there too. He had just left when I came in, or he was about to leave. He was finishing up a task when I came in.
Then I ran like hell, yeah.
It
I've been running from
felt like we were
everybody.
danced together.
It comes down to trust issues, right?
Yeah, I just have to blast the bottom engine for gas, and then I'm done with tasks. so
I think I'm close, but I forget what I have left.
I don't feel like we have any sus, but we're at 6 and we should vote.
the task
But
though. Did you
it would be a gamble.
The question is, can we get the tasks done before they get a double kill?
I'm gonna cross my fingers because I got no sus.
Everyone get your task done within 40 seconds, and then we win.
Yeah, just a heads up. I'm pretty sure everybody who's dead has played this game a million times. Just if you're a ghost, you gotta finish your tasks.
Or if they're a ghost of the vendetta, they don't finish their tasks.
I was just about to finish my task.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, I was just making sure.
He met up with me, and then I was really stubborn because I was very sus on Strom.
I saw the two of you, like Bovine, you were stuck to him like glue, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna go call a meeting just to make sure Strom's not dead, because if he is, I know who did it. And
Why weren't you gonna call me to see if Bovine was still see if Bovine was dead?
because you were behind him.
The hell?
I never trust you, and the way that you're acting now makes me think it really is you.
Oh no.
Who are we voting someone?
I'm following you back to that wiring panel.
I was just checking to see if anybody was dead, because I was on cameras and I saw Bovine being suspicious.
We'll follow Strom back to that wiring panel. Everyone follow Strom. He's the last task.
There's gonna be a stack kill, and it's gonna be blamed on me. You watch.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Kells are waiting on you to vote.
Who else has a
Sorry,
task?
Sorry.
Does anybody else have a task they need to do?
Mine are done.
Yeah, my tasks are finished.
You buttholes. Wait a minute.
Come on.
No.
I knew it was you, Gabby, based on the way you were moving.
I was 4 seconds away from killing you, Strom.
So who was the other one? Gabby and
Me.
Hells.
Not very good at it, but that's it.
Everyone, get in here.
I thought it was zombie because as soon as I started running, it was only zombie and I, and then the doors closed. I was like, oh, he's gonna kill me.
And the fact that you didn't stop at the panel, I was like, oh no. Strom's it. And then I think we just both booked it in opposite directions.
Right, and then I met up with the rest of the group. I was just like, because I got trapped in engines.
Yeah, I was running for my life elsewhere. I was like, no, I don't trust Strom. He lied. He doesn't have one task. He was just trying to get me alone again.
all right, Gray, when you jumping in?
Yeah, give me a second.
Are you,
Kells, that was
traveling?
just because I singled you out before the round started, right? Because it felt awfully malicious when you killed me.
Hi, Quinn.
Took an opportunity,
Welcome.
okay?
Gabby, you might want to adjust the settings if we're gonna get 10.
I don't even remember who I killed. Like,
Well, Kels
Yeah,
got
it's
lucky
not
with me
personal.
because I was running with Bovine and we split up right then, and I ran into Admin and she immediately killed me. I was like, oh, she got lucky there, because if he had been following right behind me, that would have been bad.
This is wild. This has been a good good
Yeah, I didn't get caught.
good
I
set of
just
games
did
though.
That's
Obi-Wan?
Let's do it.
I feel like I just walked in and everybody's about ready to kill me.
Interesting. You have your color.
I know, I'm shocked too. See, nobody
see.
picks brown.
Let's see.
Arvex does.
Oh, I'm a good boy again.
I never should know that. Also, this is gonna suck on the touchpad. So hang on.
I understand pineapple lovers' criterias.
I don't like this. I'm all by myself. Oh, what? He joins and is instantly
Holy
killed?
shit.
Killed him first?
That was
Like,
fast.
Wow, that's
Y'all are murderers.
What?
Okay, so I just did. Wait, what happened?
Oh, what?
Uh-oh.
DC'd?
the last round.
Yeah, the game options received were from an old version of Among Us. You may need to update.
Huh. I wonder if that's what happened to Gray.
Yeah, was this a legit kill?
No, I just rage quit. Freaking get in my mouse and somebody comes up and kills me.
So it was a real one. Okay, so I was in upper O2. I did my leaf thing, and then I went back up into cafeteria and came in and found his body near the table.
So I cannot join back in, by the way.
No.
Right, yeah, we're mid-game. You'll be out.
Here's a question.
Yeah,
Should
I'm
we
out too.
should we figure out like if they were a killer or not, or no?
do we
No.
just want to
No.
game,
Okay.
like,
That might not be a bad idea.
get them both back in?
It kind of sucks for imps, but
All right, who is it then? Who's our imposters?
No, keep going. I want you guys to find who killed me.
All right.
Okay, so
Okay.
then when I was in O2, I saw Kells. And then I saw Bovine and Zenlia up by where you shoot the thing, the asteroids. And other than that, that's about it.
Who did you see up near asteroids?
I was on asteroids.
I was heading towards Shields, just coming from navigation. Where was
I
the
did
body?
trash in cafeteria and then went straight to electrical.
It was in cafeteria. I had done my task in upper O2 and then went back through cafeteria, and it was right by a table.
I genuinely don't remember where I was.
The interesting thing is, I don't know if this is like the game being messed up, but when I reported it, it looked for a second like there were like 5 other people in cafeteria, like an array of different colors.
It teleports everybody to the table and then brings the meeting up.
That was weird. All right. Anyway, that's all I got.
Are we picking somebody, or are we gonna just skip?
I skipped. I've got no sus.
Okay.
I think we all know who I voted for.
Gabby voted for Gabby.
I'm voting for Zenlia as well.
Yeah, me too. Especially since she didn't know where she was.
Yeah, that is pretty sus.
The equivalent of always claiming you're imposter, you know.
Jacoby.
yo,
Oh, nothing.
He's talking about you, not to you.
oh, that's polite.
No. Stay away, Blue. Stay away, Blue. Alright. Let's try again. Download. Let's see if I can make it this time. I'm gonna die. Oh no.
Oh, that's you can find that on a bunch of heroes. The other beast being Nacella who has it, or
Hey, Grey One.
Bear's mom. I didn't forget the name.
Hey, Gray, you're on mic.
It's nothing crazy.
I don't think he's on days because headphones are probably off.
If Sargi follows me in here, I'm dead. No, not blue again. No, I don't want to be near blue. Run away, run away, run away. Cool, let's say I'm here.
I found the body in the hallway between.
You went silent there.
Oh, can you hear me now?
Yeah, we heard a hallway between, and then you went quiet.
The hallway between navigation and O2, sort of.
So I've been running with Rec this entire time, and I expect to be killed any second now.
Gee, thanks.
I haven't been hanging out with anybody, so.
Neither have I. I saw Kells and Zargi though at the bottom, bottom engine, and then we all Zargi and I went. Zargi past electrical. I went into electrical. I think it was. I don't remember.
Yeah, I did weapons. I was on that side, but I didn't see anything.
I passed Zargi. I went into, I think it's comms in there. Did my task in there, and she had gone past me in that hallway, and then I went into storage.
Any sus?
I don't think so.
I mean, we're at 7, and we're really good on the tasks right now.
I say keep going.
Rec, if you're simmering me,
Do you know my luck when I pick somebody to run with? Odds are I get killed.
I was distracted by the YouTube video. I have a lot of faith in Kells. I want to keep them alive. Storage and security. No. I think Mary's kind of sus.
It was Zargi? What was that?
Zarg kill Kels on camera. Like I was on cams, and then Zarg just.
I was right there and walked up when she killed Kels.
You can see that on camera? Fuck.
Sorry, Zargi.
where was it at?
Like,
right outside where you monitor the people on camera.
I had an itchy
Right
trigger finger. Damn it, Mary.
It did. Sorry. Like,
Well, but Gabby was on cameras and you didn't see that?
I saw her feet, but I didn't know that the camera pointed right there at the panel.
You see the red light thing? Like anything in that area, anything that you can see can be seen on
I don't know where the lights are. I never.
On the camera, you'll see a little flashy red light.
Yeah, it was me.
You should vote you.
You should. But, oh.
Wow. Zarg was dead. That was an imposter.
Was.
An alien.
Is this it? Is this GG? Uh-oh. Hey.
oh, you were just waiting on me to do that then? Okay.
Gabby,
Mm-hmm.
I was sus of that. We got Rec and I got locked in that room, and you came from the fucking side.
I was making
Sorry,
Tommy
Zargi.
nervous.
They did tasks way too fast. I couldn't get an opportunity.
Oh, it's fine.
It was you.
I shouldn't have killed people in front of everybody, but why didn't you off Bovine? Jeez.
I was marinating. I was waiting to come. I was going to kill Lights and then get a kill while I was with him.
This is why I have trust issues.
Always Wreck. You always trust Wreck, and it's always him.
Here's the thing. If I run alone, I come across a body, you all suspect it's me. If I run with somebody, they murder me.
Mom.
But see, you were perfectly safe. You were you were going to be the last person I killed if I killed you at all. But tasks were getting done way too fast.
Who are we missing?
You with the beard.
I thought we had 10 here. Who are we? Okay,
There you go, back.
Yeah.
Zark, I can't believe you killed me while I was away. AFK.
I'm sorry. I got mad because Bovine killed me at the same way, and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna do it to him too. And I should. I couldn't kill Bovine, so I had to take my anger out on somebody, and you were just there.
She was mad. I was giggling. I'm surprised I didn't give it away to Mary. I'm sitting back here giggling as I killed you the second time.
But then Rec was like stuck to you like glue, so if I killed you, it would implicate him.
Well, that's why I was trying to get to Lights, because then the
I'm a
kill
good-
could have been made. And it
I'm
could
a
have been
good
dark,
boy
and
again.
I had an excuse.
Well, I've got my mouse now, so nobody's killing me in the cafeteria.
I'm sorry. Do you forgive me?
Yes.
I'm just glad that Gray found a new nemesis.
Me?
Guess again, puppy.
Here. Oh, you do it, Mary. Oh. Get me out of here, get me out of here.
So,
I just saw you.
Bovine, what's up, man?
The hell?
Wait, what's happening?
Well, I walked back to the reactor, I think, far left, and I passed Bovine on my way down there, and Rick was dead up at the top.
And when I left, Rek was still there. Strom had just left, and I'd gone back to make sure Strom hadn't killed him.
It's definitely possible that you walked past it without seeing because it was tucked up in the far corner. However, it's just very sus that you were, running away from what the body was. I
swear, if I find a body...
I was doing patty cake, and I fucked up, and so that's why I had to stay there longer. And then I left, and I saw Rek was still there.
Oh, the kill happened very, very much after Reactor was fixed. Somebody stayed behind to do a task in Reactor, and the killer took advantage of that.
Yeah, I saw Rek and Strom both there, and I was definitely there. And I left, and then I came back.
Did you leave before or after Strom?
I left about the same time Strom did. I saw Strom come out. I went and did one more quick look, just to, at the console, and then I left.
Strom, where did you go after?
I went up to med because I had to do the sample.
And obviously, I'm heading to electrical. Somebody else was in electrical when I just got there.
Okay,
I did run past you.
Strom, did you pass anybody on your way up?
Yeah, I saw Kells going to medical with me.
Okay. So in my opinion, there's two major options. One, it's Bovine, and he killed and ran down. Two, it's Kells, and she vented into that room and got a kill.
No, she actually ran into the room. I saw her.
Oh.
Or
and
three.
She just vented out.
Or three, it's imposter. You always forget yourself in this.
Yeah.
That's okay. Yes, it's very possible that I self-reported. However, I never self-report. I think everybody else here knows that. So I have sus.
He was in electrical with me. Was that enough time for him to get all the way up there and kill?
I made it up into that room. Yes, it was more than enough time.
So what we have here, Script, you're imposter, right?
I'm the imposter, yeah.
Okay, so you're the one that found the body in Reactor, right?
Yes.
Okay. And you said you saw Bovine head out, you saw Strom head out.
I didn't see Strom.
No, imposter and I passed each other at lower engine.
So Bovine, Strom, and Rek were all in Reactor. Bovine and Strom left. Bovine went down, Strom went up, and now Rek is dead. So
it's one of those two, is what you're saying?
One of those two was my main sus, but Strom saw, what's her name? Kels on the way out.
So we don't have any definitive evidence.
Absolutely not.
You saw two.
I mean, like, Bovine is the strongest sus, but there's no direct evidence.
Bovine and Strom are my two strongest sus, along with Kels.
And possibly you self-report.
I'm feeling good about Strom because I saw you leave, but you're saying the body was in a reactor.
Those are my top four.
It's a long list.
I don't know how two people voted for Bovine.
It's become a at this point.
I assume I'm always getting kicked out.
So the imposter's dead in upper O2.
Wait, okay, I understand.
Sargi, although I didn't see if she was actually in that room. It could be she was just running in the hallways, because I doubt she would have seen him unless she actually went into the room. Other than that, Graywin, why were you following me weirdly until someone else showed up?
Because I was checking my map to see where my tasks were.
Okay.
And I'll say Graywin and I just fixed the lights. When the lights went out, we were both in electrical. I saw Kels come in. I saw Kels leave. Well, I saw Graywin and I ran off. I saw the doors close, and then Obi-Wan and I are currently stuck in electrical.
I was in the area, but I didn't see the body. I came down the hall and went to navigation to do the wiring.
Yeah, I passed you. And then when we passed, I went into O2.
I am currently in cafeteria doing my last task. So I'll probably hang out on cams after that if the imposter wants to come kill me.
Who is on cams right now?
I was on cams right then, and I didn't really see anything except like Mary and past, and then I saw you run past.
So do we have any sus right now? We're at 8, so we're good for a while.
I say keep doing tasks.
Yeah, task one.
Ow!
Why the hell me?
Always you.
That's a fair point.
Run away from everybody. Someone's on cams. Maybe they'll watch me die.
Have a good night, guys.
Have a good night.
Good night, Jacoby.
Zen, interesting. And
so
Zargi.
I just found Zen dead in cams, and I had seen that the lights were on earlier, like a half second before I went into reactor, so it must have just happened.
Well, she did announce where she was going to be.
Okay, so I saw Zen in the security, and I saw one other person nearby. I think it was either Kells or Strong.
I was in reactor, and I was doing the numbers.
So that was you I saw near security.
Yeah, I did the wiring and security, and then I went over to reactor.
So where was Kells and Zombie?
I honestly don't remember. I was near. I know I saw Mary recently.
Yeah.
Kells last off. You're keying in, Kells. I don't know what's going on. So all I can say is I saw Strom near security, and that's when I last saw Zen. I went down to lower engine, and that's when communications went down. And then somebody reported the body.
Yeah, and I was running with you, and I dropped off at engine. North engine, I should say.
I did upper left task in cafeteria. I went down to upper O2 to do the task that I didn't do in the previous round because I found an imposter's body. And I haven't made it to my next task yet, but that's where I've been.
We're really close to a task win, right?
Are we? I don't know. I can't see the clock.
Though to not vote.
Where's our sus at?
Out of this group, my only one is Obi-Wan for following me weirdly and then cutting off when someone else showed up. I felt like I was about to die there, but that's really like not much sus. So,
Say, like, I mean, my biggest sus is Strom just because he was the closest one I saw near Zen last time. So it could be a self-report, but he's also one of them. I don't know.
I don't think I've ever seen him do that.
Self-report?
Yeah, I've never self-reported.
So, and we haven't heard anything from Zombo or Kelsey.
I was definitely at the top right O2, clearing leaves. I forget where I went after that, but I know I think I was in admin doing wires, and then when I cleared like the screen, Mary was right next to me, and I ran away. And I forget where I went, but I was just like, nope, and I ran away immediately.
Admin? I don't think I went to admin this time.
I forget. It was somewhere. I was definitely doing wires, and I saw you when I closed out of the screen.
20 seconds. Who we voting? Vote your conscience. Or skip is appropriate.
Let's see. Can we do it? Just kill him? I don't know if it works that way. Go away. Don't be near me. Okay, good. Uh-oh. Strong and Bovine are gonna kill me. No! No. No. Uh-oh. This is it. This is GG. Oh my god.
Bovine?
Yeah, that's possible.
Yup.
What?
Bovine? Where'd you go?
Okay.
Yeah, that's possible.
I mean, the body dropped right in front of me. That was ballsy, though.
Hey, sorry I lost audio in the middle of the game.
That was worse than mine.
Wait, where'd they go? They were right here.
Can you hear me?
Yes,
Yep.
we can.
Pulled Discord up on my laptop so you guys can hear me. I lost audio on my phone.
Uh-oh. It wasn't Strom. All right, so I found Strom in the whatever it's called, surveillance room.
Strom was running with Raven. Obi-Wan.
Huh? What was that, Mary?
Strom was running with you when I passed you guys.
Right, but I went down to electrical. And that's where I was when the body was found. I mean,
Well, it ain't me. So I'm looking at you two guys, and yeah.
I'm personally thinking Zombo. It might be a self-report.
Nope.
since he found the body.
Obi-Wan, because again, I felt like you were going to kill me earlier if Kells hadn't shown up.
But if I did, I would have killed you by now.
No, because you would have had a witness, because you turned back toward me a little bit, and then as she showed up, and it could be that that's, you know, just the
All right, well, congratulations. You won. Good job, Mary.
Yeah, Mary.
Nice.
You revenge killed me in the cafeteria.
Nice job.
Steve,
So, Gray,
So
you were about to kill me.
Turns out it wasn't Straub. I
Steve.
really thought it was.
Yes, Jake.
thank you, and died of fire.
Hey, I'll let you finish, Simon Says.
As soon as, like,
Gray, when you were about to kill me, right?
As soon as the Simon window, Simon said window closed, I saw you stand there. I'm like, crap.
So my chat wanted me to vote Strom out. Like, I was like, no, I don't think it's Strom. They're like, vote him out anyway. I'm like, no! And then he wound up dead the next time.
Should have gone for Mary instead of Strom.
All right. We got one more.
Oh,
Is everybody joined in?
We
we
lost.
lost Red.
Okay, so we'd have 9.
I thought we should have 9.
Who are we missing?
Wreck?
No votes, just kill him. I don't think it works that way. There's Rick.
State Farm.
Please do not make me imposter again.
Let's see.
Sam,
Am
I
I
failed
ending?
5 times
Am I ending the
tonight.
game as a bad guy?
You and I are
Nope.
gonna do real well, Bovine.
Good guy again.
Made a full kill.
I am
Screwed
good
up that
boy.
one.
Welcome to Good Boy, home of the good boy. Can I take your order? Mary, if you kill me so early into the
I bet
game,
it's
I
hard.
swear.
Me too. Because this game always gives me imposter.
Well, if I die in the cafeteria again, you know it's on.
Run away! 2 things electrical, okay. No! Everybody's here! No. 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 Don't kill me. Run away.
I was actually sus on her earlier, but then I just saw Obi-Wan in admin. We swiped cards. I come to medical to start my vial scan, and Zen's body is sitting on the bioscan pad.
I'm on the
Okay.
high ship still.
That's weird, Bovine, because I didn't see you swiping the card.
I was standing right beside you. I actually thought about running with you for a few seconds while you were swiping.
When I entered admin, you were up doing, I think, the wires or something.
I was uploading data that I'd gotten from the bridge, and then I came down to swipe a card. I got it on the first try. Apparently, you didn't.
Yeah.
Have a good night,
I
guys.
can admit I was swiping that for a good few seconds, so I probably didn't see it. But
Yeah, I got it on one swipe, and then I stood there and I thought about running with you because of last round we were compadres, and I'm like, no, Mary thinks I should run alone more often, and then I go find a body, and it's yeah.
Well, it's because he's always running with someone, and I'm like, it's impossible to play the game when people are pairing up every time.
where'd you say you found the body, Bovine?
On the medical scan pad.
I got nothing.
You know, Rick, you said how I should stop reporting bodies. If I had walked away from this, that's it.
True.
I got no sus. I saw nobody in the area. The only thing that was sus to me is during the reactor meltdown, Zarg was running the wrong fucking way again.
You said that last time. I was going to O2.
That's not reactor.
It gives you arrows.
Did we blow up?
I was in reactor when it went off, so I was already taking care of it. Kills, I think we're just waiting on you. I mean,
That was
bovine
you, Zarko.
reporting is very sus.
What?
Someone voted me. It's you,
Yeah.
Strom, huh?
It was me.
No, I skipped.
Uploading. And we're good. Nope. No, Ari. Okay. I've got to inspect the sample. I got to go do that after this. Someone's already killed there, though. That's the only thing. Oh no.
Why? Electrical, top corner, sitting right on top of the vent. Just vote me off and be done with it. I've seen nobody. I ran with Obi-Wan to medical. We both started the vial scan. We broke away. I went and did Simon Says. Came down to electrical, and there he is.
The last time you did this, you actually were the imposter. Where you were like, everyone.
No, I know. Nope, I know. You're totally right.
You're like third imposter in yourself.
But if I don't report the body and then I stand there in electrical and do things or leave, this is why I need to run with somebody.
Okay, well, I did.
You're just untrustworthy.
So I don't know, where was everyone else?
I was in electrical with the body.
I was in weapons and then went to navigation, then O2, then went down to shields.
I was in admin.
I am gonna say that Rek is awfully quiet,
Which is unusual. Rek?
I mean, I've already voted, and almost everybody has, so maybe he's on mute.
Sorry, I'm on the phone, guys. I'm still playing, just on the phone.
Oh, that's exactly what he wants.
If I find another body, though.
If I had voted for you that time, like I was going to, you would have been kicked, right? Does it take 3?
Dang. Moided. I was moided.
Well, that clears bovine.
Huh. I just found bovine in electrical right next to the vent. I did pass someone in the hallway, but I don't know who it was. I want to say it was Rek.
I was running towards admin. I heard the weird like warning sound all of a sudden. I was like, "What? Did I miss something?" And did anyone else hear that?
Are you watching my stream?
Oh, you know what? That might have been it.
That was when I died, Strom.
I wasn't
I haven't even
watching.
been to yet, so. Is anyone else? Where is everyone else then? Like, we can't vote unless
I think the only person I saw was Rek in the hallway. And he can't defend himself because he's on the phone.
Rex said that you passed him in the hallway, in the chat bubble.
Yes. That's the only person I've seen.
Sorry, sus. It's true.
Why don't you get in here and I'll show you just how sus I am.
Whoa. Them's 5 words.
Wow.
Ah, I did it!
I thought they had this.
Who was it?
Dude. Man, I did not start going with my gut. I knew it was Kells. I even went down in electrical to see if she was still following me, and she hadn't, but then she came back in.
All right, guys, I'm gonna bow out.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
that was my last
same.
one. Thanks, guys.
Thanks, guys. That was fun. Talk to you guys later.
We got 2 people in here. Are we done?
I think so.
Love it.
See y'all next Monday.
Hey.
Yeah.